What's up, everyone? We're going to open some blasters today. We're doing 2025 Top Series 2 break number 3. Blaster case, 40 of them. This one did require a raffle to fill it out, so I'm going to run this first. Then I'll fill in the list, and we'll read it and break it. Alright guys, on the random. Well, I rolled the dice and it looks like it's not showing, so let's refresh it. Can you guys see the cup okay? You probably heard me roll it, but sometimes it loses its train of thought. I want to make sure someone sees the cup before I show the dice number, because I haven't done that yet. I haven't got the cards back yet. I was hoping to have it today, but it hasn't moved yet. That is a new break mat. Looks nice, doesn't it? Alright, we're going to go 4 times. 2 and a 2 on the random. 4 the hard way.
Oh, that's
okay. 50-50 filler. Let's click it over so you can follow. Alright guys, here's the list. Again, this is a top 5. The 5 teams are the Orioles, the Guards, the Rockies, the Dodgers, and the Cardinals. I'm going to give you the values too. LA Dodgers is the most valuable spot. After that, it is Baltimore and Cardinals have the same amount, 40 each. Cleveland would be the next most valuable at 30. Rockies, 18 bucks. Alright guys, we're going to click it 4 times. Top 5 will be in. You guys can pick in that order, 1 through 5. Good luck. That was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tie. Amazing. Won a raffle. It can be done. You are certainly overdue. Here's that again. I'll leave it up for a moment before I start pasting stuff. So the order is Ty, then Adam, Jordan, Adam again, and Jeff. Sorry Shim, sorry Colby 2 times, and sorry Jeff B. I apologize. 4 on the dice we went. Amazing, Ty. Let's celebrate with lotto tickets. Let me know who you want, Ty. I'm assuming the Dodgers, Baltimore, St. Louis, Cleveland, and Rockies. Top 5. I'm going to post all the links in the main thread. Top 5. Gotcha. Let me fill in the list. Adam, you're up. If you're hanging out, you got Baltimore, Cardinals, Cleveland, and Rockies to pick from.
Did you hit him on the top?
Amazing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, buying lotto tickets tonight. Okay, I am Adam. I don't think he's hanging out. Jordan, you're on deck. And then Adam again. See if I can get Adam's attention. Looks like you just seen him. Jordan, are you here hanging out? Okay. He said Baltimore, St. Louis, Cleveland, Colorado in that order. So we're going to take Baltimore. So you're up with pick number 3. You got the Cardinals. You got Cleveland or the Rockies. Baltimore is Adam. Jordan's taking the Cardinals. Got it. And then Cleveland would be next in Adam's list. He's got pick 4. So Adam will get Cleveland and Jeff K will get Colorado. You make all the changes in the main thread. We'll read the list and then it's go time. Thanks for the patience, guys. Okay, that should be that. Let's get rid of the dice. Alright guys, no more waiting. Again, today we're opening more Series 2 tops. We're doing an entire blaster case for this one. 1-1 if we get it today is worth $190 in credit. Here are the teams and the team owners. Good luck everyone. Diamondbacks is Jeff K. Atlanta Braves, Andy D. Orioles is Adam. Red Sox and Cubs is Doug K. White Sox, Jeff K. Reds is Adam along with the Guardians. Jeff has the Rockies. Doug Tigers. Eric has the Astros. Doug Royals. Zeppi Angels. Ty Dodgers. Josh has the Marlins. David has the Brewers. Kurt Twins. Yohei Mets. Jeff K. Yankees. Jeff C. A's and Phillies. Doug K. Pirates. Richard Padres. Tim O. Giants. Shim Mariners. Jordan Cardinals. Gary B. Rays, Jeff V. Rangers, Doug K. bringing up the tail end, Blue Jays, Nationals. Let's get it. Good luck, everyone. I have not opened any retail Series 2, so I have zero idea what to expect on this one. First goal is to try and open this without spilling 40 blasters all over the table. You know what? I'm just going to take them out instead of looking like an idiot on the camera. We'll stack them up. Let's move this out of the way first. Take up some room here, 40 blasters well. I think I'll do what I normally do when I open the Bowman blaster breaks and do a stack at a time, and then we'll go through them. We'll have 8 cycles this time. NBA draft tomorrow night, Jordan. Are you hype? Cooper Flag. Hopefully there'll be some cool promo items at the National for Cooper Flag. I would think Topps is probably going to have something. At least I hope so. Alright guys, that's the entire lot of blasters we're about to open. Bowling Nationals, same time as the Cardboard Nationals, huh? Last weekend in July every year for Bowling Nationals. The national event for cards is in Chicago this year and the following 2. Alright guys, I'm ready. Let's get it. First 5 coming up. Let me see if there's any exclusive retail item here. Pretty big on the box. Exclusive to value boxes, holiday base card variations for all 350. Okay. 2 months of bowling. All right, let's go down Periscope here. Start ripping these open. I figured they would have some kind of system where you can kind of get the higher caliber players. But again, I'm completely out of any knowledge of how bowling tournaments run. There's definitely some exclusive parallels. Where do they host it? Las Vegas? Where's that? I have no idea where the Raising Cane Center is. I barely know where the local Raising Canes is. I don't know what comes out next month, Jordan. I'm hopeful that Bowman's part of the Rapper Redemption. I would think probably Topps Chrome for sure, because I think that's going to come out right before the national event. They might try and sell some of the non-licensed basketball with their wrapper packs. I don't know what to expect for those. I just know I want them, as many as possible. Bigger and McCracken, the legend lives on. I love that movie. It's one of my favorites all time. You know what's coming and it's still hard to control the laughter. Remember Friday, Jordan, that we're probably gonna miss the show because we'll be at the baseball game. All right, guys, we got the first 5 blasters open. Let's see what we have here. What are these called before I get too far? Just says holiday base card variations. I'm assuming that's what this is. The first of which is Alex Call. Try and move at a good pace here for you guys through the base cards. Looks like the inserts are upside down. Ketel Marte and Yamamoto. We got a numbered card right away. Richard Fitz for Boston, rookie. It's to 250 on the purple. Royce Lewis, Mike Burrows on the foil. Aaron Savali on the holiday. Bobby Witt on the 90 Design All-Star. Rhett Lauder, Stars of the MLB. Jacob Wilson, Andre Palante, Whit Merrifield, Holiday. Sasaki, OPS leader of Gunner. Altuve, Washington Nationals team card. Shea Whitcomb, 90 Design rookie, and an Adley. Kind of crooked here. All right, next. Jose Tena. Correa on the 90 Design All-Star. Jackson Jobe. Trey Turner. Brandon Woodruff, Holiday. Acuna on the Superstar insert. Kamar Rocker. Blake Snell, Kamar Rocker foil rookie. Spencer Strider, Holiday. Royce Lewis, 90 Design. Alcantara, Stars of the MLB. Pete Alonso, Sean Manaea, Rainbow Foil. Detroit Tigers team card on the Holiday Parallel. Caminero, Kershaw, and Koufax. Well, I hope you have a great weekend bowling, Thomas. I hope you don't leave a lot of buckets. Strider. Pete Alonso on the Holiday Parallel. See what I did there, Thomas? Ellie De La Cruz, 90 Design. Riley Green. There'll be some randoms for the multi-teamers at the end. That's the Home Run Derby participant lineup of 8 players. Langford. Garrett Whitlock, Holiday. Anyone knows what the actual name of that parallel is, don't hesitate. OPS leaders of Schwarber. Duran, Stars of the MLB. Garrett Cole. Gavin Williams, Future Stars. John Kenzie Noel, 90 Design. Ketel Marte, Stars of the MLB. Royce Lewis, Adam Duvall on the foil, and oh, that's a nice hit there for San Diego. Out of nowhere, we got a 1990 Design Jackson Merrill to 25. 7/25 out of nowhere. I had to sneak in a Kingpin reference there with the buckets. Gonna need some lane oil too. What? Merrill the 25 certainly deserves a stand, so up he goes. What about the Padres? Richard does. Congrats, Richard. That's a good card. Michael Conforto on the holiday parallel. It's a multi-teamer there. That's Teoscar and Witt. Jackson Jobe, Teoscar OPS leader. Trey Turner. And we got a team logo parallel. Nice hit for the Rays of Johnny DeLuca. SP team logo. Kerry Carpenter on the holiday. DeGrom 90 design. Rocker on the Stars insert. Blake Snell, Seth Johnson rookie on the foil. Jake Etter, rookie on the holiday parallel. Lawrence Butler, Kevin Alcantara. Pete Alonso, rainbow foil of Shota Imanaga at the Rookie Cup. Nick Gonzalez holiday. Hank Aaron 90 design all-star. And Caminero. Over the line. Market 8, dude. I love the team logo parallel. It's one of my favorites that they do. Kind of wish they'd number them. I don't know why they don't, to be honest. This is Blaster 5, Anthony Santander. Kyle Tucker on the 90 design. Ketel Marte. Royce Lewis. Mike Burrows holiday. Another home run derby. Rhett Lauder. Carlos Correa. Jacob Wilson. Josh Rojas holiday. Mookie Betts 90 design. Sasaki, stars of the MLB.
Last Monday, I gotta see if I sent those yet.
Altuve. We got a Dodgers. Wow, another SP. 2 in blue on the Dodgers foil card. And another team logo. We got Gleyber Torres for Detroit. Kyle Tucker on the holiday. Rushman and Otani and Betts on the duel. We're through the first 5. Top rookies in this would be Roki Sasaki and probably Kim would be the top 2. Let's see here. I'll put a checklist down. Geez, does Beckett not make one anymore? 2025 Topps Series 2. What the heck? Beckett's MIA. Kamar Rocker. Grant Holmes is probably a decent one, being in the rotation now. Caden Dana. Sajasi for Cardinal fans, decent one. Jackson Jobe. Luis Angel Acuna. Sasaki. Kim. Kevin Alcantara. I'm kind of curious who's going to make it an update. They've already changed the designation on Topps Now cards. So like Cags, Roman Anthony, all those guys are going to be next year Series 1 guys because they got the call-up designation on the Topps Now cards. I suppose Kurtz would be a good one to chase in Series 2. I don't think he got the call-up notation. Alright, let's do these 5 over here to the side. 2 team logos in the first 5 is pretty sweet. Yeah, I think he signed for it. I like Sajasi a lot. Unfortunately, there's a lot of congestion going on in the infield for St. Louis. So he doesn't get any opportunities. They need to trade somebody. Again, he doesn't get opportunities to play. He got hurt. He was playing pretty decent, and then he got hurt and was sidelined for a couple of weeks. And Burleson got hot and pretty much stole those reps. So he's kind of part-time playing right now. Same thing with Gorman. Gorman's like a part-time player because Donovan's emerged at second, stealing all the reps. Should make for a bizarre trade deadline. I thought they would have. I didn't expect them to be super competitive this year. They're exceeding expectations by a long shot. All right, round two.
Good. That should set you up for some Stratomatic. Now, a lot of trash on the field.
All right, guys, here we go.
Hard to watch a little bit.
Round two.
Yeah, those symbols on the back help a little bit.
We got a Bellinger, stars of the MLB, and a numbered Luis Ariz. That's a cool looking parallel. It's got hot dogs in the background. Luis Ariz for the Padres to 99. They should have had the jumbo hot dog they're selling in Texas emoji. That thing looks huge. Requires a carrying box. Vanasek, you got down on one of those giant hot dogs yet at the ballpark? Looks like a $30 hot dog. Matt Olson, Wood, and Dylan Cruz duel. Shim's gonna try and tackle a Nacho helmet, I'm sure, at the game. Churio, Shane Bieber, Hank Aaron, 90 Design All-Star, Kobe Mayo,
Really? Ready to be picked?
Yamamoto, Luke Raley on the foil card,
You're one block over
Tobias
from
Myers,
housing line with a cliff route sign, right? You're one over.
Strider,
I run
Langford,
all the time, which is the pathway that,
Riley Green, and Heston Jerstad rainbow foil.
no, that's the one. That's the one that's part of the rock place, Terry. The next one over is during mating season. That turkey saw me and he chased me. I was the one out there.
Stack 2. Oh, I went right to an auto. Let's put some cards on top of it. You might have seen it. Sorry about that. Austin Barnes parallel. Cut it right at an auto. That's crazy. Adley and Trout. Luis Angel Acuna and Tomoyuki Sagano, rainbow foil rookie. Alec Thomas. Tatis on the 90 Design All-Star, Goldschmidt. Alright, here's the auto. It's a Baseball Stars auto for the White Sox of Jairo Ararte, rookie auto for the White Sox. I think we hit him in one of our other breaks. Machado. Troy Taylor. Freddie Freeman, OPS Leaders of Wit. Jackson Jobe. Brennan Donovan, parallel. Willie Adames, 90 Design, and Trey Turner Stars. What are some good concession items to try at a Cardinals game? Honestly, I don't know. I don't really ever eat anything at the ballpark, which is kind of bizarre. I don't know anything about Jairo. Someone said he's decent. He was one of the headline pieces in a trade. I think Zeppi said. Garrett Cole and Dylan Cruz. That's a pink on the 90s design Dylan Cruz. Lennon Sosa, parallel. Juan Soto, 90 design. Ketel Marte, Stars of the MLB. Royce Lewis. Sagano, rookie parallel. Another home run derby. We're well on our way. Brett Lauder, we got a first pitch for Boston. Jen Tran. Yeah, if you make it outside the ballpark, go over to Ted Drew's. That would be my recommendation. Jacob Wilson, avoid Emo's Pizza. I think that's way overhyped. Jonathan Aranda. Heavy fade on Emo's Pizza. Jazz Chisholm. Roki Sasaki. A Kevin Alcantara parallel. Altuve and a rookie Kevin Alcantara. These first pitch cards are kind of tough to get. I'm not sure why. Maybe one in a hobby box. Maybe one. Ellie and Abrams. Kumar Rocker. Kyle Isbell parallel. Blake Snell, Salvador Perez. Kevin Alcantara again, David Fry on the foil. Ben Joyce parallel. Ken Griffey Jr. 90 Design All-Star. Pete Alonso Stars. Caminero. Lennon Sosa Rainbow Foil. And that's a great hit for retail. We got an SP rookie of Matt Shaw, ending in code 347. Man, that is a really, really good hit for a blaster. I don't even think we hit one of the SP rookies in the last jumbo case we did. Nice hit for Doug. Good card there. It's been pretty solid so far through 10 blasters. Ararte rookie parallel. That's our first rookie. Springer, Correa and Lewis. O'Neal Cruz. Okay, this is number 10. Machado, Stars of the MLB. Josh Bell. This one looks different. Never mind. I guess it's just the pattern. Threw me off a little bit. Teoscar and Witt. Bregman 90 Design. Freeman insert. Jackson Jobe, Asturia Ruiz, foil. Deshaun Kiersey, rookie. Seager insert. Trey Turner. Kumar Rocker. Simeon Woods Richardson, and a Pirates team card foil, pink, which is not numbered. Okay. Definitely SP. Bryce Miller on the parallel card. Mike Trout 90 Design All-Star. Blake Snell. And Kevin Alcantara. Long, long ways to go here. That was a good card for that Lara out of 10. I want to do another Bowman break. Who's coming with me if we do blasters again? I'd love to do hobby, but it's just getting too expensive. So I think if we do it again, it's going to have to be blasters. I don't feel as much pressure opening 30 blasters as I do a case of hobby for Bowman. Especially when it gets so expensive. I need to grab a box. Hold on one sec, guys.
What about a case, same rate, or something like that? Yeah, we see
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Round 3 incoming. Did we get another team logo? Can't tell. It's got that kind of feel to it. Did you end up selling that, Jordan? I think Laris, the Chase guy on Atlanta, probably worth some cash for the mini diamond. Rose gold mini diamond, isn't that what we got? All right, round 3. Oh, you did sell it. Nice. All right, here we go. Next group. Pete Alonso and a New York Mets rainbow foil team card. Isaiah Collins, rookie parallel. Marcel Ozuna, OPS, and a Caminero Stars. Springer Stars of the MLB. /50. Rookie parallel for the Blue Jays, Leo Jimenez. With the beach ball background, 16/50. Nice. Those foils are nice looking. Home Run Derby. Bo Jackson, 90 design All-Star. O'Neal Cruz. Bellinger Stars of the MLB. Blake Snell on the parallel. Ellie and Abrams. We got a gold medallion, Adam Klopfenstein, rookie for Toronto. Lindor, Matt Olson. Churio Stars of the MLB. Kumar Rocker, Dustin Harris, rookie rainbow foil. Adley parallel. Ketel Marte on the 90 design. Blake Snell again. Kevin Alcantara. Jaden Hill parallel. Roki. Pete Alonso and Harper. I think there's a little bit of overkill with the Stars, the MLB inserts and retail. Caminero. Robert Suarez parallel. Pretty abundant. Jaron Duran, 90 design. George Springer. /99 for the Reds, Nick Martinez on the green foil. 83/99. And O'Neal Cruz. Does Dustin Harris get to play for Texas? He looked like a pretty good player in the minors. Probably just not getting a whole lot of opportunities himself. Jonah Bride parallel. Roki on the 90 design rookie. Churio insert. Kobe Mayo, Jesse Winker, rainbow foil. Ozzy Albies parallel. Yamamoto, Dylan Cruz. Yeah. Probably just filling in for an injury, I would think. Who normally gets the reps at first for Texas? Strider. Logan Driscoll, rookie parallel. Correa on the 90 Design All-Star. Riley Green.
Yeah, you know your best friend. Yeah, I've got to get with the red
I just feel like that Otani's a variation. Wyatt Langford. Shane Baz. Got another first pitch. Jaron Duran and Jen strikes again. First base by committee. Berger, that's right. I forgot Jake Berger went to Texas. Zach Galoff parallel future stars. Strider and Merrill. Teoscar and Witt. Riley Green, a future stars rainbow foil Sal Frelick. Jose Iglesias. 90 design of Ichiro, All-Star. Langford. No, oblique injuries are no fun. Long recovery for those two. Duran again on the stars of the MLB. Cutter Crawford. Garrett Cole and Devers. Patel Marte. Ben Casperius, rookie parallel. This isn't the dude from Iowa, is it? One of the Dodgers rookies pitched at the university. Caminero on the 90 design. And Royce. Last blaster of round 3. Roki. Jackson Jobe, Jordan Walker, foil insert. Zach Penrod, parallel rookie. Trey Turner and Trout. Rocker and Kerry Carpenter. Bailey Falter parallel. George Brett 90 design. Blake Snell. I feel like I've got 10 of that Blake Snell. Alright, Tom. We'll see you, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Teoscar and Witt again. Alcantara. Dean Kremer. Bryce Teodosio, rookie, on the gold medallion for the Angels. Pete Alonso, Bobby Witt. And Caminero. Did I freeze? What is going on here? I If I froze on you guys, hit refresh. Let me know if I came back. I apologize for that. It's got a mind of its own sometimes. Alright, let's get the next 5 ready to go. Alright, here we go. Thad, have you been into Ace lately? A helpful card plays? I heard they still have some optic there, which is crazy. No blasters or megas, but
Well, yeah, possibly there for, we got glasses and stuff like that, you can get, red over there. That's all basically
could be the spot low key. Round 4, guys. Here we go. JD Martinez on the parallel. Corbin Carroll, all-star. Saw he just got hurt. That stinks. Caminero. George Springer. Weston Wilson. O'Neill Cruz. Yelich. Bellinger. Ty Madden rookie parallel for Detroit. Zach Neto 90 design. Matt Olson. Jackson Churio. Robbie Ray. Kobe Mayo and Riley Green. All right, we have a parallel in the Home Run Derby participants. Go with the rest of the random at the end. Altuve and Trout. Hadley. Isaac Collins, rainbow foil rookie, and a pink Yordan Alvarez 90 design all-star. Alejandro Kirk parallel. Willie Adames 90 design. Luis Angel Acuna. Goldschmidt. Duran. Yohan Duran. Machado and Witt. Freeman. Ramon Urias. Teoscar and Witt. Ellie and Abrams. Griffey on the 90 design all-star. Jackson Jobe.
Yeah, they're one of the higher
Rocker. George Kirby rainbow foil and another team logo parallel. This one's for the Yankees. Trent Grisham. Love the team logos. Tyler Anderson. William Contreras 90 all-star. Blake Snell. Kevin Alcantara. That's a tough last name. Zach Ryzik. I have no idea on that. Deer in a headlight material. Austin Riley, Matt Olson dual insert. Pete Alonso. Caminero. Scherzer parallel. William Contreras 90 design, George Springer. O'Neill Cruz insert. That's it for that one. Jordan Romano. Bo Bichette on the gold medallion to 2025. Jackson Churio, Lawrence Butler. Kobe Mayo, Kike Hernandez, rainbow foil. Jesus Luzardo, parallel. David Ortiz, 90 design. Yamamoto. Witten Teoscar. Strider. JP Sears, parallel. We got the Miz, first pitch, that goes to Cleveland, Riley Green. Langford, A's team card parallel. Michael Harris on the 90 design, and Jarren Duran. There's a couple of guys from the challenge show on MTV that have made pretty good careers for themselves. The Miz and Theo Vaughn both kind of emerged out of nowhere from those shows. Became popular. Another Home Run Derby Challenge card. Langford. Troy Taylor parallel. Correa on the 90 design All-Star, Duran. Garrett Cole. Donnie on the parallel for the Cardinals. Trout Superstars. Ketel Marte. Royce Lewis. Osvaldo Bido on the parallel foil. And a David Fry pink foil, non-numbered for Cleveland. Kyle Isbell. Royce Lewis 90 design. Rhett Lauder. Jacob Wilson, and a rainbow foil on the Minnesota Twins team card. That's round 4. Alright, that was the halfway point. Into the second half now. Let's see if we can break through. That bit was kind of meh. It advertises heavy lumber on the box. Let's get one of those. Sorry if you hear my stomach growling. I'm thinking about lunch a little bit. Late lunch. I'd like to get a nice name on one of these sun parallels. It's been kind of lackluster on the names there. Not even a good vet name. Upside down cards on the top. Kind of strange. Salvador Perez. Home Run Derby. Langford and Betts. Duran. Grichuk parallel. Chris Sale. Garrett Cole. Nice. We got a numbered Jeter card on the 90 design to 90. 78 of 90. It's got a flip stock feel to it. Anyone know what the out of 90 parallels they're calling in this? Nice hit for the Yankees and Jeff K. He makes some room for me. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna save some space. Those are my team logos. These are my specials. I'll save that one in the end. Ketel Marte. There's a nice one for the Dodgers. Hae-Sung Kim on the parallel rookie. Just had to complain about it a little bit. Royce Lewis, Seager, and Beltre on the dual insert. Rhett Lauder, Yandy Diaz, Freddie Freeman, 90 Design All-Star, and Jacob Wilson. Definitely the top non-numbered parallel so far with the Kim. And Mason Montgomery on the same parallel, rookie. Lawrence Butler, 90 Design. Duran. Garrett Cole. Jordan Walker parallel. Rookie. Ketel Marte and Jackson Merrill. Royce Lewis, Michael Massey, foil. Salvi Perez, parallel. Scubal on the 90 Design, Rhett Lauder. Jacob Wilson, Parker Meadows on the rainbow foil, Grichuk parallel. Roki and Harper on the OPS leaders. Adley, Rooker, 90 Design, Blake Snell. And we got a relic card, Matt Olson on the 90 Design relic. Bat. Kevin Alcantara. Jaden Hill, parallel rookie. Pete Alonso, Ketel Marte. Elian Abrams.
We got, oh, the poster. That was from
Caminero. Suarez, parallel. Shota, 90 Design, Springer. O'Neal Cruz. Kirby Yates on the pink foil. Hunter Goodman parallel. Bellinger and Soto OPS leaders. Hi, Yohei. What's happening? I don't know what the name of the parallel is. It's exclusive to the retail. I do know that. I looked for a checklist and there really wasn't a whole lot of info. It's got like a sun pattern in the background. I'll put Olsen up there with the other hit cards so far. They're not numbered. There's several per blaster, so they're not super tough, but that's definitely the best one so far. Freddie Freeman, David Fry, bunch of random upside down cards. Bobby Witt, 90 Design, Jackson Jobe, to 50 for Milwaukee, Tobias Myers on the Future Stars gold foil. Nice looking card from Milwaukee. 38 of 50. For David. What's up, David? I'll put Myers up here. Trey Turner. Kevin Alcantara on that parallel. That's a nice one for Cubs. Roki. Suzuki and Shota. Kumar Rocker. Blake Snell and Max Scherzer. Nestor Cortez. Whitcomb on the 90 design. Kevin Alcantara. Stars. Pete Alonso and a Cardinals Rainbow Foil team card. The last one of round 5 blasters. AJ Smith-Shawver on the Future Stars parallel. Vlad Jr. 90 design All-Star. Garrett Cole. Ketel Marte. Trent Grisham parallel. Are you going in on Dynasty, Yohei? Royce Lewis, Lindor, and Alonso insert. Brett Lauder. Alexander Canario parallel. I saw it's EQL, so I probably have no chance of winning. Never win those. Dylan Cruz on the 90 design. Jacob Wilson. Teoscar and Witt. Sasaki. Spencer Bivens, foil rookie. We got a second one of the Home Run Derby parallels. Altuve and Wood. Go for as much as possible, Yohei. If you get anything you don't want, I will buy. I will buy immediately. I maxed my credit card buying Top Chrome yesterday. Alright, let's get ready for the next group here. We got 3 more rounds of blasters. I spent $13,000 on Top Scrum yesterday, like a madman. Well, I had a really nice 10% off coupon with no cap. So I bought it for Ryan. That was a nice 10% off coupon. It ended up being over $1,300 in savings. Just not enough. We tend to speculate on the open sales to buy stuff. I'm hoping basketball starts to go up. I've got a lot of sealed basketball inventory. That Bowman U Sapphire, I have way too much. Way more than I want. Topps Chrome's tough to hit. There's no denying that. I just tend to go the singles route on that stuff. Last year, Topps Chrome, I opened 2 hobby boxes and got the same auto in both. Luke and Baker base auto. My best hit came out of a blaster. It seems impossible to me to get the same base auto in just 2 hobby boxes. But I did it. (2016) Chrome Jumbo was $160. Yeah, a lot's changed. I remember back in the day, 2018, Shem ran some Topps Chrome breaks and gave away the Angels, and somehow I won the Angels in both case breaks. Sadly, an Ohtani auto did not land in my hands. Round 6. We got 15 left. Drew Waters. Stephen Kwan on the 90 design. Langford. Duran. Merrill Kelly parallel. Garrett Cole and Freeman. Tel Marte. Brandon Lockridge, rookie. David Ortiz, 90 design. Royce Lewis. Rhett Lauder, Andre Palante, JT Ginn on the gold medallion rookie for Oakland. Judge and Volpe on the duel. And Jacob Wilson. I guess I can't call him Oakland anymore, can I? All 24 baseballs really, really strong because of the class in there. I mean, it's a solid 10 names deep of good names.
Yeah, I'm mostly stick with cards or just to drink.
White Sox team card parallel. Tovar on the 90 design. O'Neal Cruz. Bellinger. Yariel Rodriguez. Matt Olson. Churio. Edward Cabrera. Koufax. Kobe Mayo. Nolan Arenado on the 90 design All-Star Pink for the Cardinals. Yamamoto, Tatis on the foil. Joey Estes. Teoscar and Witt. Strider and Ellie. Garrett Cole. Drew Waters. Royce Lewis on the 90 design. Ketel Marte. Royce Lewis, Yandy Diaz foil, and a Christian Walker pink foil for Houston. Merrill Kelly. I mean, that's a tall task for Topps Retail pulling a 101. Rhett Lauder, Mike Trout. Tall task. Teoscar and Witt. Elian Abrams. Jacob Wilson and Manzardo Future Stars Rainbow Foil. Brandon Lockridge Parallel. Aaron Judge 90 design. Sasaki. And Altuve Stars. I mean, it's been some time since I pulled a 101 out of Hobby for Flagship. Been some time on that. Oh, there's always a chance. It's just a really small one. I'd be scared to look at the odds on tops to hit a 1-1 out of retail. Probably lotto ticket odds. Probably the craziest thing I've ever seen hit in a retail box in the store is we had someone pull a cut auto out of a Heritage Blaster 101 of Joe Morgan. That was pretty crazy. Jamer Candelario parallel. That happened in the store. Kobe Mayo and Judge. Alien Abrams. O'Neal Cruz on the 90 design pink. Yamamoto. Blue Jays team card, Sal Frelick. John Kenzie 90 design, Strider. Riley Green, Will Wagner on the Rainbow Foil rookie. Sean Manaea. Langford, Julio and Griffey. Sasaki rookie. Duran. Nick Madrigal. George Brett All-Star. And Garrett Cole. All right, last one for round 6. Jonathan Cannon. Caminero, Marte. Springer. Pirates team card parallel. Chipper Jones All-Star. O'Neal Cruz. Bellinger. Juan Yepez parallel. Tatis Jr. on the gold medallion. Decent card for San Diego. Olsen and Soto OPS leaders. Churio. Frankie Montas parallel. Brent Rooker 90 design and Kobe Mayo. Alright guys, 2 more rounds left. 10 more blasters. All time or this year? This year I would say probably 25 Bowman's my favorite. Part of that is because I've done well opening it myself, and probably the second part is it's got first appearance cards of someone I'm really after. Here, here's a box.
First leads.
Oop, careful. Love all the Bowman baseballs. Draft's probably my favorite thing to open though. I just wish they did a smaller format, because those boxes are so expensive. I wish they did a one auto box for draft. Ooh, that's got a chance. I'm going right to this. I'm intrigued. Damn it. Man, it had Roki Sasaki vibes all over it. Had a pink parallel in there that I couldn't wait on. Land a knack. On the pink foil. Man, it's hot in here. This one's all over the place. All right, we're ready. Round 7. We got a Kansas City Royals team card parallel. Tatis 90 design. Strider. Riley Green and Brandon Woodruff foil. Bo Bichette parallel. Langford and Olsen. Jaron Duran. Nick Fortes parallel. Willie Adamas 90 design, Garrett Cole. Ketel Marte, Max Fried parallel. Royce Lewis and Otani OPS. Trey Turner, Lennon Sosa parallel, Langford 90 design, Kamar Rocker, Blake Snell, White Sox team card, and a Willie Adames parallel, non-numbered. It's an aqua, I believe, foil. Sagano parallel rookie. Gold medallion rookie Seth Halverson for the Rocks. Alcantara, Tatis. Alonso, Kyle Bradish rainbow foil. Aranda parallel. Julio 90 design. Caminero. Springer stars of the MLB. Oh man, needed a stretch before this one. Kamar Rocker and Garrett Mitchell rainbow foil. Jackson Jobe rookie parallel, that's nice. Blake Snell, Yordan Alvarez. Kevin Alcantara. Who is that? Luke Weaver? Luke Weaver. Chris Sale. Pete Alonso. Alien Abrams. Caminero. Sosa parallel again. We've hit a lot of those. Teoscar and Witt. Springer, Seager. O'Neill Cruz. That's it for that one. Carlos Rodon parallel. Ketel Marte 90 design. Wyatt Langford. Duran. Dominic Fletcher parallel. Garrett Cole and Freeman. Ketel Marte. Michael Hellman rookie. No idea who that is, and I watch every Cardinals game. Duran. Royce Lewis. Rhett Lauder. Luke Raley. Witt and Teoscar again. Wilson and Soto. Julian Aguilar. Steve Kwan on the gold medallion. Duran, a first pitch of Henderson. Garrett Cole. Kiner Falefa. Freeman 90 design. Ketel Marte.
Thank you.
Royce Lewis, a Max Muncy foil. Ryan McMahon. Come on, baby. Give me something. Lauder and Rushman. Jacob Wilson, Drew Waters. Gordon Graceffo, rookie parallel. Trey Turner, 90 design all-star. And Roki. Last 5, guys. Last 5. Seems like it's been a long while since I put anything noteworthy up on the stand. Let's see if we can connect. Close this one out. Alright guys, last 5. Wow, what happened to this pack? It's bent entirely in half. What happened here? Well, let's see what's in here before I send them to the trash. Hopefully nothing noteworthy. Never seen that. All the cards are bent in half. It's like someone took the pack and bent it in half and put it in a box. What is going on there? Yeah. That is definitely Flying V. freeze again. Why it does that? Alright guys, last group. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Close this one out. Matt Olson and Tyler O'Neill. A Ronda parallel. Zach McKinstry on the gold medallion. Churio, Otani and Betts. Rookie. Mayo and Bailey Falter. Austin Barnes parallel. Tovar 90 design. Yamamoto. Spencer Strider. Alec Thomas parallel. Riley Green, Blake Snell. And Langford. This was the one with the busted up pack. Kel Marte. To 99 for the Rockies, Ryan Feltner on the hot dog emoji background. Numbered cards are tough in this. Royce Lewis, Yamamoto. Rhett Lauder. We got a parallel on Ellie and Abrams. Teoscar and Witt. Scubal 90 design, Jacob Wilson. Sasaki, Max Fried parallel. Andy Rodriguez. Altuve and Gunner. We got a Nats parallel team card. DeGrom 90 design, Adley. Luis Angel Acuna. There we go. Otani on the parallel. We'll take that. Goldschmidt, Otani inserts. Machado. To 50 for the Cardinals team card parallel. That's nice. Like that. 41 of 50 on that. I think it's It's beach balls that's going on in the background. Hank Aaron, All-Star, Freeman, Jackson Job, Dominguez, foil, Contreras, parallel, Ellie and Abrams, Acuna and Hank, and Trey Turner. No doubt. Take that too. Pete Alonso, Michael Mercado, Rainbow Foil, Erickson Profar, Parallel. Caminero ×2. George Springer got an Austin Barnes, pink foil. Sam Hilliard, Parallel. Teoscar and Witt. Tatis, 90 design. O'Neill Cruz. Bellinger. Padres team card parallel. Matt Olson. James Wood and Dylan Cruz. And Jackson Churio. And the last one, number 40. Hunter Renfroe. Luis Angel Acuna, 90 design. Kamar Rocker. Blake Snell, David Fry, foil. Reed Detmers, parallel. Kyle Freeland on the gold medallion. Lindor, OPS leaders. Kevin Alcantara. Pete Alonso, Bo Bichette, Rainbow Foil, Diamondbacks team card parallel. Skeens on the 90 design. Caminero. Springer. Jordan Romano, parallel. And a couple inserts to close it out. O'Neill Cruz and Julio. That is an entire case worth of blasters. I need like a deep tissue massage after hosting that one. Holy cow. Let's set up a recap. Most of it I've got squared away already. Okay, we got a couple multi-teamers to figure out what to do with first. Let me figure out what the counts are. This one I'm going to make it pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that's cool. Everyone will get a card on this. We'll do a top 8, 1 through 8. And spots 1 and 2, we'll get one of the parallels since we got 2, and then everyone else will get one of the base cards. Let's check the count on these ones. I think we definitely got more Teoscar and Witt than we did Ellie and Abrams. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 1 odd on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Split on that. Nice and easy. Okay, so we'll start with the 2-teamers. We had 1 odd for each one. I'm just going to roll the dice left, right. Make it nice and easy. Player on the left is an odd number. Player on the right is an even number. So we did have a parallel on one of the two. So odd number would go to Ellie, even number would go to Abrams. Same on this one, odd number Teoscar Hernandez, even number Bobby Witt. Odd left, even right. We got even number. So Abrams gets the parallel. And Bobby Witt gets the odd number on that. I'm going to do the random for the 7 or 8-way card at the very end. In case anyone was waiting for the recap, they don't have to stick around for that. So Series 2, Break 3, we did an entire case of blasters. This is what we got in the 40 retail blasters. I pulled just the Sasaki rookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Sasaki rookies. First pitch, we had Ricky Henderson, we had The Miz, and 2 of Jen Tran. So Cleveland, the Athletics, and Boston on those. We had 2 top 90 design rookie cards. We had Dylan Cruz and Roki Sasaki. Numbered stuff, the gold medallions, these are all to 2025. We had Kyle Freeland, Zach McKinstry, Stephen Kwan, Seth Halverson rookie, Fernando Tatis Jr., JT Ginn rookie, Bo Bichette, Bryce Teodosio rookie. Our top rainbow foils and the other design foil. Rainbow foils, we had a Rookie Cup Shota Imanaga, rookie of Dustin Harris, rookie of Isaac Collins, and a Kyle Manzardo Future Stars. Kevin Alcantara rookie, Kumar Rocker rookie, and a Future Stars Dominguez. The pink parallels are not numbered. On the 90 designs, we had Yordan Alvarez, Nolan Arenado, excuse me, O'Neal Cruz, and Dylan Cruz. On the foil, Austin Barnes, Landon Knack, Pirates team card, David Fry, Kirby Yates, Christian Walker. We had 1 aqua foil, it was not numbered, for the Giants, Willie Adames. We had a green foil to 99 of Nick Martinez. I had an Adam Kloffenstein sneak in there, that was just a gold medallion card. Missed the group with the others. And we also had a Richard Fitz purple foil for Boston, rookie to 250. And just the stuff on the stands left. Still not sure what the name of this parallel is, but it's pretty abundant, and I would say probably 3 to 5 per blaster. The top names we had were Shohei Ohtani, rookie of Jackson Jobe, rookie of Kevin Alcantara, and a rookie of Hae-Sung Kim. We had 2 hits in the 40 boxes. We had a 90 design All-Star bat of Matt Olson, and we had an auto rookie Jairo Ararte for the White Sox, Baseball Stars auto. We had 3 of the team logo parallels, Trent Grisham for the Yanks, Gleyber Torres for the Tigers, and Johnny DeLuca, Tampa Rays. Numbered cards. We had a Tobias Myers gold foil, Future Stars for Milwaukee to 50, 38 of 50. We had two of the hot dog emoji background. Luis Arise and Ryan Feltner, those were to 99. And we had two of the beach balls, number to 50. St. Louis Cardinals team card and a rookie Leo Jimenez for Toronto. A couple nice ones on the 90 design that were numbered. I'm not sure what the parallel is for the out of 90, but we had Derek Jeter, it was 78 of 90. And we had the Jackson Merrill orange to 25, 7 of 25. And the top card in the break was an SP rookie. These are tough. We had a Matt Shaw SP rookie. Ends in code 347. And that's what we got in the break, guys. Thanks for joining. I have one random to do before I log out, so I'm going to do that now. If you hung out with me for this one, I appreciate it. Nice to have company for those lengthy breaks. That was about 2.5 hours to get through all those. All right, so we have 1 to 8 raffle. Top 2 will get the parallels. Everyone else will get just the base. So the 8 team, top 2 will get one of the parallels. Let me fill out the random. You bet, Jordan. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I appreciate it. Random giveaway. So home run derby. Top 2 parallel. Okay, so here's what we got. We got Bohm. I'm going to enter them from left to right, how they appear on the card. We got Bohm for Philly. Hernandez. LA Dodgers. Ramirez. Cleveland. Henderson. Baltimore. Garcia for Texas. Ozuna. Atlanta. Alonso. New York Mets. And Witt. KC. All right, let's roll the dice. Everyone gets a card, top 2 get a parallel. We are going to go 10 times on the random, 6 and a 4. Let's click it over. Ten times we're going top 2 parallel. Everyone else gets a base. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10th and final. Bohm jumps up to the top. And and Garcia comes in second, Texas. 10 times we went. Post the verified random link. 10 times we went. Top 2 parallel 3 to 8 base. Okay, let me post that in the main thread. All cards, all comments. Got it. And got it. Okay, that's all she wrote. Thanks a bunch, guys. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you for the next one.